I guess you don't roll passive. Got a 15. All right, so it just works. All right.
Sweet. Nerdonia.
Hello, Internet. Hello, everyone.
Just a reminder, what's everybody playing today?
Oh, we should probably do that. I'm playing Toadstool, what the hell am I? Halfling druid Toadstool.
I'm a goblin wizard.
Goblin Wizard. And I'm Lalatheon, Herringon Bard. So all casters. This should be interesting.
I'm not all caster, but I mean, I am a caster. Yeah, I'm probably the next guy with the hit points. All right, and the map currently is irrelevant, so I will not be playing looking at the map. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, we're well to I mean, to recap for like anybody that would be watching, we have been teleported to a new world. We are in some kind of candy world. We met some kid. It was a birthday party. So then we go to the mayor's house and we found some dead candy people. And we were gonna go upstairs, but then we found a trap. Somebody found a trap door in like the closet where the dead people were, and we went to the end of the closet, into that tunnel in the closet, and now we're someplace else. That's where we pick up today, I think, right?
Hell of a loading screen.
What do you think? What do you think, Lolothion, Lala?
Lala's fine.
That have you accepted that this is our new like reality? That's just gonna we're in a candy world. Like, what do you think happened?
I'm a bard, buddy. This is a new story. I'm here for it.
You thought of any good jingles yet?
No. Once we get another level, then we'll have some nice little quips for cutting words,
Oh, okay.
depending on what we're fighting.
Legends will be made, stories will be told, songs will be sung of our deeds here this day.
Candies will be saved.
Yes, candies will be saved and may be eaten later.
No eating sentient beings.
How do we know they're sentient? I mean, they're candy. They're probably just like elementals. This has got to be like the candy elemental plane, the elemental candy plane. I mean, in all the multitudes of multiverses, like there has to be a candy verse, right? Well, yeah. We just got to get to like level 12 or 15 or whatever, and like learn to banish ourselves back to our home world or our home plane. So let's just start killing everything and get some XP and level up. Oh, the story. You're leveling off story points, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Milestone.
You don't want a number crunch. They're like, well, you two did most of the killing on this guy, so you get 5 XP, but he was AFK, so like, and everybody's leveling differently. Yeah. I hated that about Final Fantasy. Like, I would level the like 4 or 5 guys that I got on my team, but then I'd have to go back to the airship to like pull that guy out, and then I'd have to level that guy up specifically. Like, oh.
Sapient.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. No eating sapient creatures. I guess most of the things we eat are sentient.
Well, I mean, in one way or another, isn't being alive? Does being what categorizes sentient? Just being alive? Does being
They
alive
can talk.
sentient?
Actually, neither of them means that you can talk.
So if you can talk and verbalize like your thoughts, and you actually have thoughts, that's sentient.
I think so.
Sapient is the ability to reason and the ability to reflect on memories.
So an animal isn't sentient. It's
The
just
ability to feel.
so we could. You think? I mean, honestly, do you think like monkeys and like gorillas and stuff learn from their mistakes? Do you think?
Yeah, I'm gonna say most.
So I mean, we can't really eat anything. We have to be vegetarians then.
No, because even there are plants out there that are sentient. They're not sapient, but
Yeah, I mean, in a fantasy world, yeah.
sentience is just the ability to experience sensations. So if it can react, it's sentient. So we have plants in our reality that are sentient, that react to, say, sunlight, warmth, cold. Sapient is the ability to solve problems and to think and reason. And yes, we have animals that are also sapient in our reality.
I don't know,
I poured
man.
water on my frog and he started croaking.
Look at
If
that.
you guys look away and that kid over there looks delicious, I might lick it.
Awful. Don't go around licking kids, buddy. That's a terrible thing.
I'm just waiting for Dem to pull out a gummy worm that's the size of a purple worm.
No, no.
A gummy worm in a candy world. Like,
Look how big they are compared to other candy.
yeah, I mean, do these guys in this world eat meat? Like, what's their? Did they just consist on sugar?
I was
Yeah,
gonna say candy.
I'm sure they grow candy corn in a garden.
Yeah.
Nerd rocks.
Yeah, I think we talked about like how they reproduce. I don't remember what we came up with, but I thought it was pretty good.
So, how dark is this coat closet?
I was gonna say, do you guys want to, since we have no equipment, basically, do you guys want to go find the kitchen and like get some knives or something? Like, I mean,
I don't really need equipment. I'm a wizard.
Buddy.
I mean, just utility wise, I feel like I should have a knife on me in case I need to cut something for some reason.
Bear.
Okay. If I see a knife, if,
Wait,
I would
did you
even.
take melee?
Am I melee? Yeah, I'm melee.
No, did you take the spell Shillelagh?
Oh, I got, where the hell's my? I got produce, flame, shillelagh, and thunderclap.
Shillelagh, you're never unarmed. You can make yourself a magical stick.
Yeah, you just need a club, a chair
Yeah.
leg.
So I mean, if I'm walking by, we walk by the what is it, the entry desk or whatever, I forget what you call those. If they have like a paper cutter or a paper opener, you know, like an envelope opener, I would grab that and I would probably just grab whatever I could use as a staff. So I mean, I got like a
My
couple
friend,
foot
the
staff
paper
with
cutter,
me, and I got a envelope opener.
Joe.
Huh?
The envelope opener is not going to do anything for you. All you need is like a chair leg, cast Shillelagh, and you have a magic weapon.
Yeah, but it's not sharp.
Melee weapon.
I still want something sharp and pointy for
Okay.
utility purposes.
Okay. You do you, buddy.
Really? Bookmark? I mean, could I like cut rope with it if I had to cut rope? Like, I mean, even if it took a little bit, like saw it. I mean, it'd be like paper. All right, so it's not. Yeah, it's not sharp at all. Okay, I'll just stick with my club
Shall we
then.
check the kitchen for knives?
I mean, do you guys need knives? I'm not gonna push on this, but I mean, do you guys want anything useful before we go to these? Because
I
it's
think we should just find something ahead.
I'm good.
okay. So we go down the tunnel. How far is this tunnel down the closet or whatever? Does it go down like downhill? I presume into the ground or something like. Yeah, he's a. I mean, you're talking about tunnel in the hallway or whatever. Where's my?
So I see it like basically a 14. How do you guys see? Also, darkness is dark for me.
I have dark vision.
No,
I don't know who moved me, but
I'm probably going first.
I don't want to be first, even though I have
I'm
dark
gonna-
vision.
Who's
Yeah.
got the best perception?
Perception's not one of my best skills.
I got a plus.
I got a plus. Yeah, I got a +4 to like metagame.
Well, I tried to RP it, and you guys.
I mean, I can see decently, but I don't have dark vision.
All right. Well, since you're going first, I'll cast light on your back.
Oh, well, I got to produce flame, so I still got flame in my hand.
All right.
I'll just throw a fireball up ahead of me every now and then. All right, so we're in the hole, and we're going down the hole. I mean, do you want us to roll anything, or we? Oh, okay. Do you want us to roll anything as we go down? Because I think we're just like going down the hole. So, do we like it? Well, I mean, if you want the AFKs to, because they're the meat shield. So, if you want to play the AFKers, I guess.
Pink, the
If I remember right,
NPC.
you said he was a rogue.
Yeah. Okay. So Pink's going first. Yeah, he has a token. Can you drag his token over? Yeah.
Cool.
All right. So I'm following Pink, I guess. And I'm gonna. You see anything up there, Pink? All right. So we just keep going forward, huh?
Looks like there's a door up ahead.
Does this like curve around or like curve, or are we in like dirt or cement or? I mean, an arm or two. I mean, it's not pitch black, right? Like I can see. I mean, I got flame, so I see his butt, and I can see the guy behind me. So I mean, yeah, I mean a body length or something. Can I see what color it was? That was wet. I mean, we saw the candy blood before from the people in the closet. Does it look like candy blood? Was there a noise associated, or was it just like I got splashed with wet out of the blue?
Cool.
Yeah, because we're all probably within like, 10, 12. You said perception? Oh. I'm gonna be hold up, guys. Pinky might have run into something, so I mean uh I'm gonna hold out my hand with the flame in it and just kind of like ease up, but like do you want me to roll to like investigate the walls or anything? Because I'm gonna be looking for traps or something. Well, I'm doing both because I want to see if Pinky's okay, but I'm looking for traps as I don't want to fall in. Something happened to them, and I don't want to fall into the same whatever happened to them. Like if something. So it can't. So I mean, the point is sticky. He was shot from the front. Okay. Okay. So do I? Is there like light up there? Is there something up there that I can? Yeah, it's just dark. Well, shit. I'm gonna. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna tell. I'm. Fuck.
What's going on?
I'm gonna tell the other guys. Pinky just got shot with an arrow from up ahead.
Is he
So I don't
okay?
know. I haven't been shot yet, so I don't. I mean, I don't know how I would say this, but like, I don't know if it's a trap or somebody's up there shooting at us.
Is Pinky alive?
I don't know. So I mean, can I roll like? Is he moving?
Medicine.
I got a +2. Do we have to go one at a time in this? Is this so tight that like two of us can't like get shoulder to shoulder? So this is tiny, huh?
Toadstool, do
Okay.
you have the ability to heal him?
I mean, can I stop the wound from bleeding? So he's not. Yeah, he's not like. So he's slowly dying. Shit. Okay. Yeah.
Are you trained in
I'm going to fuck. What are we in here? I mean, is this like a cave tunnel that like things could collapse? Okay.
Is any one of us trained in medicine?
Well, I'm proficient. I have skill.
Which means you can treat wounds if we're not in combat.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know. Are either of you guys like I'm just gonna call back to the group and be like, there's something shot him from up ahead, so I kind of want to go ahead a little bit. If one of you guys can take a look at Pinky, I'm gonna scout out a little bit. I don't think it's a good idea, but I think it's the best idea in the situation that we're in. Like, I need to know.
I don't have any healing magic.
I don't know if there's somebody up there or it was a trap.
I have healing magic, but it's one of my 1/2 spells. I'll use it to save him, but if you have the ability to treat wounds, then we don't have to use magic.
So I mean, do one of you guys want to like try to squeeze by me? Because I can sit back here and try to handle this, but I need somebody to watch
I'll
out.
squeeze by you and see.
Okay.
I'm checking just to make sure that I'm not confusing games.
Yeah. So
My bad. Treat wounds might be a Pathfinder thing.
yeah, I think treat wounds isn't. We just got medicine.
So you're probably gonna have to pull it through.
Maybe some healing magic on top of it to give him some hit points to survive this.
Yeah. Yeah, pray for the best.
Right.
How
I'm the one that has healing magic, so
well I got cure wounds, but I guess how many spell slots how do you find out how many spell slots you got on Beyond 20? Because I don't know how many spells I got.
What level is the spell?
it's first level.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be first level.
And we're first level, so you probably have two
Like
spells.
two spell slots a day.
Yeah, it should be 2 spell slots.
On Beyond 20, I'm not exactly sure how.
Well, cantrips are unlimited, so you can fire off your cantrips as much as you want, but the spell slots are for your first, second, third, your level spells.
Yeah. So, I don't have anything useful. I mean, metagaming wise, I could thunderclap down the thing, but I mean, the place might cave in maybe. So I'm just gonna cure wounds on when Lola gets up next to me. I'm just gonna try to cure wounds on Pinky while like Lola's maybe there to like kind of give me
Okay.
a hand maybe if I need a hand with like medicine or whatever.
I would
And
say,
then I can let's roll this guy. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna do whatever needs to be done to fix this guy, and then I'm gonna
yes, I
so
advise you to push the bolt through first and then healing, so it's not healing around the bolt.
yeah, so I mean, I'm gonna do the thing and like patch the wound and then cure wound on top of the wound, and then we'll just,
I'm not trained in it, so I can't aid another. Otherwise, you'd get advantage.
I mean, not great, but not bad in the condition we're in. But I did, yeah,
Healed him for
I did heal.
14.
Yeah, so yeah, so he's up, and I got one spell left. So, uh, I mean, is he a lot? He can talk now. What the hell was that, Pinky? Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna look at the floor. Still got my produce flame, so I'm gonna look at the floor and be like, see any things that look like triggers. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna relay that to the group, or who's the gnome wizard behind us? What's their name?
I'm a goblin.
He's a goblin.
Oh, Goblin. What's your name though?
Rick Salty.
I'm just gonna call you Rex. I'm gonna tell that to Rex because Lola's up by us and Rex. So I mean, we got a trap up ahead. Just watch out for the floor down here.
Lala and
And
Lola.
I mean, who Pinky just got shot with a bolt. He probably doesn't want to just like jump back and lead.
Nice.
Okay, how bad is it this time?
I'm gonna go ahead and tap him on the shoulder, and then I'm gonna tap Joe. What's your character's name?
Toadstool.
Stool. Okay, and then I'm gonna tap Toad on his shoulder, and I'm gonna tell you both, you guys got this. You got this. And I'm gonna give you each a D6 that you can use to aid in whatever you're doing there. So you got
Okay.
some Bard inspiration.
All right. I appreciate it. All right. So whatever happens, I'm gonna drag him off the fucking tile, get into a safe spot, and be like, "Don't fucking step there." And like then I'm gonna.
That happened when we were playing this that first time too. Pinky just got bad rolls.
So we're gonna fix Pinky up again. Whatever you need me to roll again. God damn it.
There goes your spells for the day.
Does anyone have a shield?
No. Well, I'm going to tell him to fucking hang back because whatever's happening, stop doing that. Well, don't. Let one of us go ahead, Pinky, because if you get shot, if one of us gets shot again, I can't help. So whoever wants to go ahead. I mean, I don't know if Lola wants to go ahead or you want me to or Rex.
I'll go ahead and use my once per day mage armor that will last and give me some AC in case something tries to shoot me.
Yeah, good idea. I'll cast Mage Armor as well.
Oh, I can only cast Shalon myself.
Correct.
Okay. Lame. All right. All right, so we're back in line. Everybody's up. Just stop fucking around with it. We'll get past this and tell Rex to walk around it or whatever. Just watch out for the ones ahead.
My AC's now. I have.
I like spider crawl around it, you know?
Is there room to jump
that
over
2.5
it?
feet.
Let's see here. I'm gonna say everybody duck.
All right.
Let's lay flat, and I'm just gonna use my my cantrips to hit each space ahead of us, so that if it triggers an arrow, it can fly over our head, and we can be like, "All right, that's a spot we need to avoid."
So we all drop prone.
Yep.
Yep.
And go nice and slow.
Go poke at it with your shillelagh.
All right. So we're literally crawling on the floor.
Yep.
All right.
Mage hand can be, but I'm using. Let's see. I think I can do force damage with Sorcerer's Burst. Oh, no, I can do thunder damage. So that will cause a reverberation, which may trigger a trap.
Yeah, you're gonna give us all tinnitus.
You're. Well, does our goblin have mage hand? I do not.
I do.
All right. Then I guess you're leading the show, buddy. You also have dark vision. So I'll swap with you.
Can you
I'll
cast
squeeze
Mage
my
Armor
way up
on?
and cast Mage
Excellent.
Hand. And
My
then
plan's coming together. I got the wizard at the.
so I'm gonna have everyone duck prone like the plan was, and then try to set off each tile until we know which tiles have bolt traps. Yeah, I'm gonna be meticulous.
Okay. I'm going to keep rolling.
And
So I
then
think
you're at a
we're
wall now.
past. Yeah, I think we're past the trap.
Sweet.
And then I think it was just the one tile. So avoid that tile.
I do that.
Duly noted. I'm still behind Pinky, so whenever Pinky moves up.
Yep. There we go.
Inspiration.
A D6. Yes, he gets to add a D6 on top on one roll that he chooses. I fall. I drop prone.
I was already prone. Let's let him try to find the secret door.
Yeah, let's
Yep, we're all on the ground. Who wants a free repeating crossbow?
I mean, it'd probably be best for the rogue. What are you rolling, man? What? Those words? Wow. All right. So then we pile in the room, I assume, because that's where the crossbow was. C5A.
Hey, actually, can we take the bolts with us that we like pulled out of Pinky? And do we find this this trap set up that we can like disassemble and take the whatever was shooting the bolt? You know? Well, I mean, we probably would have taken. I mean, going
Pinky
back, I would have taken them with us.
took the crossbow.
Oh,
And my
so I
bow
mean,
broken.
yeah, is there no more like it shot all its shots? There's no more arrows in it or whatever? So we got four?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Can we disassemble it? I mean, is it a crossbow that we can like take with us or
It's
anything?
a repeating crossbow.
Sweet. So we have a repeating crossbow now? All right. All right. Well, I mean, whatever.
Maybe we can give them candy sepsis.
How long?
I could.
How many shots did it shoot while we were like crawling through this thing that we'd have to go back and get? 6? Well, crap, if we think this hallway is clear of everything, this seemed to be the only trap. Do you guys want me to crawl back through there and grab those? Because it's 6 bolts, man. It's worth it to me.
Yeah. I mean, considering we have no other reliable weapons right now.
Yeah.
The casters are the only ones who can do much.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as you see elements sparking through my fingers, I say, speak for yourself about reliable weapons.
So I'm gonna cast. I'm still have flame on my hand and just be like, "Guy, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get those arrows or bolts or whatever." And so I'm gonna, 10 minutes to collect them all, find them and collect them, and come back.
Yeah, that's way more than enough time.
Is there a lighting that you can use?
I got flame on my hand, so I mean, I got.
Okay, so you can see. Yep. Cool.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we got a total of like 10. Well, I mean 6 plus our 4. Okay. Okay. Who's gonna be the inventory nerd?
Yeah, who wants to use the crossbow?
Not me.
Should Pinky use the crossbow?
I mean, it's a regular like human sized because Pinky's small sized. They have normal sized people in this world, right? So we're still small in this world. It's not a small crossbow, right? So we can like proficiently use this if we're proficient in it.
Yeah, I'm not proficient, so I don't want it.
Okay. And this thing's like a martial weapon.
Crossbows are usually simple.
Okay. Okay. So I mean, I'll carry it with me if nobody else wants to carry it, but if anybody wants to use it, we come across something that we need to snipe or something.
Honestly,
I feel like Pinky doesn't have a lot of weaponry.
Okay. I'll ask Pinky. I mean, if Pinky can think he can use this thing. How old do we think? I mean, Pinky, how old are you?
By the way, guys, crossbows are simple ranged weapons. Anybody can use them. If you can use a simple weapon, you can use a crossbow.
What is it? If you can throw a wrench, you could dodge a wrench. I don't remember. I have to watch it again.
You can dodge a
wrench. If you can dodge a ball, you can dodge a wrench. Something, isn't it?
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Yeah. I have to watch. He's like a teenager. Well, he's a teenager. All right. So I'm going to tell Pinky he can have this thing if he thinks he can handle it. Just don't shoot us. All right. All right. So we're now in a open cavern kind of, man-made finish thing.
Said it looked like picks were chiseling at the wall. Does it look like they were trying to mine something, or does it look like they were trying to make the wall bigger? Okay. Well, I look around to see what they were mining.
Keep your eye open for traps, guys, because, obviously they're around.
Okay.
That's so weird. I'm not going to get over that. My investigation was ass. I got a 7 on investigation, like looking for traps or. So this room stays at the same height. It's not like it gets big and then little.
said I'm not trained in it, but I'm smart, so I got a +5 because it's int.
He rolled his investigation as well.
Got a 14. Or if I use my one thing of advantage you said we have, then I'd be an 18.
I won't. Yeah, not now.
I want a pickaxe.
Yeah, wizard with a pickaxe. All right, so moving up. Does Pinky want to take lead, or you want me to take lead, or what?
I mean, if Pinky is confident that he's not going to get shot again.
Yeah, I mean, how is Pinky's?
I don't know if we can heal him.
What was he rolling there? Oh fuck, dude, get out of the way! I saw you you tripped up there. I saw that you tripped up your ankles, man. I don't trust you.
I'm gonna go up behind
I'm
Pinky.
gonna take lead for a little bit here.
Well, you can't metagame. It's
Well, I saw him stumble. He rolled a 1. He stumbled. I saw him stumble. So I mean, like,
Don't know what he rolled. That's what he's saying.
oh, yeah, but I saw him stumble. Anyways, though, I mean, like, what? Give us the description. Which way? What's it look like either way?
If this is a maze, I suggest whichever way we take, we stick to one side of the wall and keep following that side of the wall. Eventually, it'll lead us out, right?
Do we got any way of like marking our path?
Not really.
Not without it. I mean, I guess you have a pick. You can kind of scratch the wall a little bit, or
All of us?
there you go. There you go. Also,
Like it's coming from ahead, or it came from where we are? Pinky has?
smart, Pinky,
No.
smart.
Okay. I guess follow him then. I mean, if he's already up there, just keep going up that way.
Yeah, follow the road.
Yeah, I mean, with that perception check, could I get any like sounds coming from down here, or sounds or any wind or anything coming from? Both tunnels look pretty much like exactly the same. You guys smell that at all? I'm gonna smell the air and be like, you got like if you take a deep whiff, I swear I smell like it's sweet, but I don't know what it is.
We are in Candyland.
Yeah, I mean, is it actually rock down here? Is it like sugar rock or something? Okay. Okay. So I mean, all right. So yeah, I'm gonna ignore the smell and be like, Lola's probably got a point. Probably just candy.
Lala or Lalatheon.
Yeah, it's Lola. See, I thought that was. Oh, I thought you were Lola. All right, Lala. All right, I was gonna follow Pinky. You guys like any preference? Anybody?
I don't know. I think we should go north.
All right, that's fair. I feel like something's the other way, but I feel like we should go this way first.
Yeah, we want to explore the entire mines, don't we?
Yep.
Well, it's just left or right, so I mean, it's all at the same plane, right? This is all flat. It's not like uphill, downhill. I mean, he got hit. He got hit twice with the. So I'm gonna be keeping my eye on Pinky because, like, I'm weary of him leading the group. If I see him like trip or stumble or like not watching where he's going, I gotta. Is this lit at us all at all? Are there like any sconces at all, or is it just still dark? Okay. Okay.
I cast light on Toadstool. Either way, there's light on Toadstool.
That lasts like an hour, right?
Yep. And yes, it lasts for an hour.
It's not this guy. Where's town? There we are. You said 20 feet?
20 feet of bright light, and then 20 feet beyond that is dim light. Got a goblin with dark vision. He could probably see 60 feet in this or so.
So yeah, this is a metagaming. This is a pretty small cavern, so I mean you can see a ways out. Sort of. Just a lot of shadows.
Follow the wall. Whatever wall you chose, just follow that wall, and then we won't get lost. So west.
Yeah, I mean he's the one marking the thing, so we just gotta follow the mark and make sure we're not screwing it up. So
left.
whatever.
You don't want to skip. You don't want to skip over areas. You want your line to be unbroken so that you can always follow it back out. Otherwise, it's pointless to mark the wall other than to say where we've been.
You can draw on this thing. Yeah, you can draw on this thing. So we've been drawn on this wall? Okay, so yeah, I mean, just keep going up this wall into, metagaming up there. Can we describe what it is? I mean, it doesn't smell like death or like some kind of, it doesn't smell like the closet, does it? Okay, so it just smells like sugar. Oh, we're going that way? Oh, okay. And we see that this is like a dead end, right?
Rock Candy Mountain.
So there's like more pickaxes or any kind of mining stuff in here or any kind of thing?
There's
We
a
just
pick
get
I
like
have a pick.
for the room. 17. Perception check for the room. I got a 17.
I have a
This is
pick.
probably-
Do we want rock candy?
I mean, I'm not hungry.
I look under the tarps.
You find a dead body. Guys, I think this is just a room that they were following the vein of rock candy here. So I mean, I think this is kind of just dead end.
I'll go ahead and grab the rope. You never know when rope's useful.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask Pinky, like, is this stuff like a drug to you guys or something, or like why are they digging down here? Me? For what? Okay. I mean, I'm probably gonna like wipe one of them and like kind of sniff it and like maybe lick it. I'm not gonna like eat it. Yeah, I'm gonna look at his kind of get in his face and look at his pupil. Yeah, I'm gonna look at his pupils.
He's on a sugar rush.
Can I? No, I'm not eating it. You know, it's kind of like people taking cocaine. Like I'm gonna lick it and like, does this stuff taste like flour or something else? I mean, does it taste like sugar? Okay. Guys, this is pretty strong. I mean, like I could. This is pretty strong, man. Like I'd be careful with this stuff. Pinky, like, I mean, I'm not gonna tell Pinky what to do, but like, I mean, I just saw Pinky take some of this stuff, and Pinky, I don't know, man. Are you okay? You like,
All right.
you guys think Pinky should still lead the thing? I mean, he seemed all right. Whatever. Well, I'm not gonna eat it, so I mean, all right, we're gonna go back down the hallway to where we came. Keep tracing.
I try to hit a vein of it with my pickaxe.
I presume this stuff is worth money, right?
That's my thought, so I put it in my bag.
Yeah, I mean, if there's any big chunks of it laying around, like I'd probably take it for trading for money.
Well, that's why I'm smacking it off the walls. There's a
Yeah.
bunch of it, and I got a pickaxe. Mm-hmm.
I would probably do the same with like, a handful or two maybe in my pockets or something. All right. So, oh, okay. So I'm gonna head back to here. We're tracing the outer wall. You think you can set it off somehow that we can get a free net?
So
Can we
try-
get through it without any problems or whatever? Like we could disarm it? Or just get through it?
I can burn it.
I mean, I'd rather keep the net somehow. If we can
What
get
if
that.
we try and sneak past it, and then if we run into trouble in the room, we can lure whatever the trouble is into the net
Yeah,
if we handle it ourselves.
I like that idea.
Okay, so I do that and also try and sneak. So I'm rolling a stealth check.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
sneak,
yeah, yeah.
sneak under their trap and sneak up on them.
I mean, we're all presuming somebody's up ahead.
What does Toadstool see with his nat 20?
That's true. And my whole body is like radiating light or whatever, right? Since he cast it on me, not like a rock in my hand. Yeah, so I can't just like easily turn it off. And I didn't think about that. So shit, we hear him talking. And then so we presume they take notice of us. And it was only like 2 voices. Okay. I
Since we
mean,
have so much light, can we see them from here?
but we can see there's like a doorway opening into another area. Well, I mean, are we standing on the other side of the trap, so we're like standing right there? Okay, but I mean, we rolled to get through the trap, so we're through the trap. We're all kind of. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we're all piled up, kind of like right there. And I presume they heard us, so I'm just gonna kind of try to get the other guy's attention and be like, do the like, sign language. Like, there's 2 guys up there, sign language. Uh, So, I mean, I don't know, dude. Like, I'm gonna shrug and be like, somehow like motion to like jump them, or like you would just want to like bust in, or
I sign back in actual sign language. If I'll go talk to him, and if push comes to shove, y'all can come running in.
okay, all right. I'm gonna thumbs up or whatever.
And I'll just come in and introduce myself, polite as can be. Hello? Am I too far in?
I'm gonna just move my. I'm moving my dude just kind of off the map so he can see the walls.
Okay. Anything else? Okay. All right. Well, then I just come in. I say, hello. I think I'm a little lost. Mind telling me where I'm at? Ooh, what happened to that guy? Is he okay? Does he need help? I do not. I speak Sylvan and Common Sign Language. So I would start with Common. If they don't seem to understand, I'd switch to Sylvan. If they don't seem to understand, I'd switch to Sign Language. And
Durf. Oh, oh, like
then I beat my chest and I say, Lalathion. Yeah,
one of us does speak Draconic though, don't we?
I'm
I
sure
speak
somebody
Goblin
does,
and Common.
but it's not me.
No,
I do, but it is a 10-minute cast. All right, I start busting out a ritual.
They're just standing there watching you like light your candles and shit or whatever.
Yeah, we're good.
if I aid in the ritual, will it take less time? Okay, I'll help with the ritual.
So you come walking out of the doorway too, and they're like,
Beat my chest and say Rexalti, and then start setting up candles.
I'm just gonna sit around the corner yet and just kind of like wait for. I mean, how long?
Okay. Just so that we're clear, this only means that we can understand what they're saying. It doesn't mean that we can speak their language.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
But yep. Once I finish casting it, then I will once again in common say, hello, I think I might be able to understand you now. and wait for. And then
Great.
point to me, I point to my ears, and I nod. Then I use my hands to point to them and make the talkie, like I'm moving a Muppet, like I'm moving a puppet. I relay that to the group. I say, hey, Druid, their wizard's unconscious. If they'll allow us, maybe you could help him with medicine.
Yeah, so I'm gonna come around the corner, I guess, and like just kind of shake my head and look around and like pound on my chest and be Toadstool.
And I'm
And
gonna
then I'm
point
gonna,
to Toadstool, point to the wizard, and give them 2 thumbs up.
yep, I'm gonna point also and be like, me over there, yes? All right. Like full body over the like over the. Okay, okay. I'm gonna be like when he draws this thing, I'm gonna be like whoa, 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 and like I'm just gonna like point and stuff. So I'm gonna do a medicine roll. Uh, okay, okay. So I'm gonna point at the dart and be like, look around the room and be like, sort of, where'd it come from?
I'll go ahead up and just really swiftly pluck the dart out and then cast my cure wounds. Because I don't see another way that we're going to get her conscious. The other has already.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna kind of like try not to touch it, but I'm gonna like look at it and be like, show it to him, and like where'd it come from? Sort of sign language.
I relay what I
So
hear from them.
I'll go back to my party and just kind of hang with them.
I help.
Same. If it helps her speed it up, I'll help her too if she allows it. Wait. Rapid ritual casting.
Does this affect everybody, or does this just affect the caster? Because I don't know actually.
Self.
So just you and the other wizard can. I mean, you have to relay what everybody's saying.
Correct.
Okay. Okay.
Toadstool was just relaying that it only affects the caster, so we're the only 2 that can actually understand, and then we have to relay to our partners, our teammates, what we're
Yep.
saying.
So I'm just gonna look at Lola or Lala.
Damn it.
I'll get it. I'll get one of these. When we're almost done with the campaign, I'll get it.
I'm just saying, you keep calling me a little girl.
Well, I like the name Lola, I guess. I don't know. Whatever.
I'm gonna shoot you with the sorcerer's burst. I would say we are conducting an investigation into several of, and I would point to Pinky, several of his kind that have been harmed. And into the fact that the colors have drained out of this place. Did you notice anything like that? If you don't mind me asking, what are you doing?
Intelligence? All right. My Arcana is way better. Jesus.
Same for me.
Wow. I didn't think anyone would roll higher than me. Because I had a 24.
Yeah.
Yeah, but burn them up.
Gotcha. All right. So we think this might have do you think this might have absorbed the color, I asked her? Well, from outside, it seemed like the colors went wonky and then everything went gray. I'm asking if you think that this magic box might be the cause of that, because it is not gray. And I'm speaking, so you guys can all hear me, and then I'll relay whatever she says to you guys. Yeah. Do you mind if we take a look at this box? Also, I was just going to ask where the dart came from. All right, so it came from the box. Hey, Pinky, you got this, buddy. I say as I tap him on the shoulder and give him bardic inspiration. I'm down to 2 bardic inspiration.
I got nothing.
What is he rolling? Is it perception? Because if it's perception, I'll also aid another him, giving him advantage.
I got nothing. I'm giving a thumbs up. Looks good to me.
I believe I have that, so I can't help. But he can use that D6 if he needs to. Come on, Pinky, it's your turn for a natural 20. You know what? I'm going to go ahead with some deception here, and I'm going to say, yeah, Mr. Gravestone did send us. We're all in this together. Oh, snap.
Dang.
Not much. He just said we could keep what we find.
Good answer. Good answer.
Well, should we be working together then? Better than working against each other.
So, do we have any idea like what they were doing down here? I mean, are they sent down here to like mine and like get like whatever's in this chest and like that's their quest or whatever mission?
I'll go ahead and while Pinky's doing the chest, I'll go ahead and do some persuasion and see if I can't mine them for information.
All right.
Do
I'm
some
just gonna like wander around and look at the room.
17 applying for information.
Woof.
Yep.
I'm gonna look at Rex and be just
Pinky's
like
down again.
just gonna fucking like shrug my shoulders and be like, this fucking guy.
Hey, Toadstool, do you happen to have guidance?
No, because I can only take like 3, I think.
All right. After a rest, that might be worthwhile because that would give what a D4, an extra D4 to skill checks, and it's a cantrip, so you can just
Yeah,
that in case we run into more situations like this.
I'll dig on that later, I guess. Try to get some more cantrip. So
Everybody or just per? Okay. Okay. You're gonna break your.
So I watched Pinky get shot in the face. Did I see where the dart came from?
Yeah,
Well, I mean, did I see where it came out of the thing?
Is there a little hole that can be plugged or something?
Yeah, did I see the trap like actively activate and now I can like roll with advantage or something to like I know that's the spot? Okay. So I'm gonna just like, I mean, Rex, I'm gonna medicine check on Pinky again, and I guess I'm just gonna point to Rex and be like, this spot right here, be careful of that, or see if I can like deactivate it or something. But yeah, if he wants to look at that, another freaking medicine check.
How is Pinky doing? Is he like down for the count again, or did he just get like lightly grazed?
Well, the lady woke up. Yeah, when we took the dart out of the lady, she woke up. So, all right.
When Pinky wakes up, I'm gonna give him a little bit of my sugar candy.
I mean, I'm just gonna let him sleep at this point. We'd like do what we do. He can stay sleeping.
Yeah. Sleeping's better than dead.
Yeah, I mean, we'll play it by ear. We'll wake him up or whatever. But is there like a disarm or anything or something? What do you want to roll to like disarm this thing?
Sounds like he said sleight of hand over here. Anybody can try and disarm a trap. Rogues can only do only rogues can do the magical traps, I believe. But I may be thinking about a different game system.
Can I make an intelligence check to see if I can figure out how the trap works? I did an Arcana earlier and had a 24.
If those runes are a language,
What?
which is pink.
I relay this to the group.
I'm gonna look at Pinky and be like, what the fuck?
By the way,
Oh yeah, okay.
Comprehend languages would work on it. It's written and listening. So we really want to open this box, but I'm not good at sleight of hand.
I mean, what do you want us to roll to like get this thing open or whatever we need to do to get in this thing? I mean, I don't personally believe in prophecies, so I mean, I'm just gonna start fucking with this thing, and
That's great.
but I mean, I'm gonna be very aware that like I know that that dart came out of that spot, so I'm just gonna avoid that spot, and
This dude is going really well.
So the thing just moves in midair.
That's hilarious. Sweet.
all right.
I'm gonna go ahead and wake up Pinky. I'm gonna just, darts removed. I'm gonna start slapping his face lightly. All right.
I try my rock cocaine again.
Smelling salt.
Okay.
No, I'm giving it to Pinky.
Sprinkling.
He wakes up screaming or whatever.
Crushing a little, putting it in his mouth. Yeah, that's what I figured.
All right, Pinky. Maybe try this again, but do better. You got this, okay, man? You got this. Another Bardic. Wow, dude. All right. He doesn't get to roll anymore. I'd say hold on a second there, Pinky. And I turn to the wizard, the Cobalt wizard, and I say, which of your people are able to disarm traps? Oh. All right, Pinky. It looks like no, but at least he knows the skill. He's just shit. I mean, you got this, Pinky. He gets another D6 from me. I only got one more until we rest. Because if anybody else has the same skill, they can aid him and he can have advantage. So at least he can roll twice and take the best.
What's he rolling? Sleight of hand?
I think that's what he said. And you got to be trained to aid.
Well, the magician should be able to aid if it's a magical trap for like Arcana.
It's up to the GM.
Makes sense to me.
I mean, it's like he's rolling a series of like runes or something to like get into this thing. Like it's a rune based like.
So I ask her, since she's the smartest, maybe she could aid our rogue, and maybe together you can figure out the trap.
So he's basically just playing memory, like on the board. He's just tapping buttons. Yeah. Each time he just gets shot.
Okay, I relay that.
RNG, bro.
Hey,
RNG.
another 24 for Arcana.
You're out.
Trying to figure out the runes.
Like, is it a word puzzle that he can solve by
Like,
knowing
do they
the-
mean anything? Is there something that could aid us in the figuring out the pattern? Well, I relay that to the group.
And nobody's waking up poor Toadstool yet, huh? He's just laying on the floor unconscious. You bastards.
I give
Are
you
you
some rock
relaying that to
candy.
her or
Yes.
What?
I give Toadstool rock candy.
Oh, that might be trouble.
Yeah, I don't want. I didn't want. What the God? Oh, great. The hell did you just give me?
Some of the rock candy from the wall.
Mhm.
It
and you
worked on
also have
Pinky.
advantage on
Oh, so does this guy already have advantage? He should be rolling twice. Oh. bad.
All right, so I'm gonna wake up and like try to go in the corner and shake it off.
Yep. That
Well, I got nothing because I don't know or I don't know runes.
I can read the box, but I don't have either of those skills to roll a check with.
I just see him playing memory and like pushing buttons and be like, all right, that combination got to that point, and I'm like, you know.
Which is funny because as a bard, once we like get to third level, I'll have all the skills. And at the very least be able to aid another in everything. But now that you're awake, he said that you could have any of the cantrips. So you're a divine caster. You can straight up give him guidance. So he can have a D4, a D6, plus advantage on his roll. You got this. Okay. I do so.
Oh, I get it. I figured it out.
Uh-huh.
It's backwards, guys. Roy G. Biv.
So red, orange, yellow, green, blue,
Indigo Violet.
It's the rainbow.
I promptly try the combination. I do?
So I mean, I'll be honest. What do we got to roll to get
I
get
go
past?
night night.
I was gonna say,
How long do you think we've been standing here trying to do this?
Well, I'm unconscious and need some pixie dust.
Like 30 minutes at this point? Trying to-
I'll come over and reach into his backpack and scrape a little dust off and sprinkle it into his mouth so that every Yep.
I'm glad I took
He
5
didn't
pounds
do
of
good.
this.
Like how huge?
It's all the pink in the world.
Oh, so I mean, it's not. We can hold it in our hands. It's not like a boulder. Okay, is it heavy? Well, I mean, we haven't touched it. No, I'm not touching it.
I'm pretty sure only Pinky can unlock this. The tale says only the chosen one can open the box.
Well, do we think Pinky's the chosen one? He's just kind of along for the rut. I don't
He is
know.
pink.
Yeah, that's an irony, though.
Is it?
Well,
Pinky.
after being shot 20 times.
I think this orb's for you.
Pass him a mug. he just reaches out and anybody doing anything? Like, does the wizard, like, anybody know what this thing is? I don't live here, so I don't know what this orb is. Does
I
the
can try
kobold
an Arcana on it.
All I know is that this orb is the only thing that has color in this world.
Oh yeah. So,
It's the same color.
I'm going to use
It's
my
gray.
advantage on this one.
okay. Absorb into Pinky's head?
Imagine.
Did he have a seizure or anything?
Does Oh, there you go. I point to her dress and I say, "We did it."
I'm gonna look around and be like, what the did anybody that just happened?
I think we got 6 more to go according to the box. It said there were 7 chosen.
Pinky, you okay, buddy? Like, what?
I will, however, skip over the part that pink isn't one of the colors that were in the code.
Okay, what now? Like, what's up with the throne?
Well, according to the box, there's 7 chosen ones, and if
Yeah.
pink was the chosen one for the pink box and the pink orb, I'm guessing we need to find other candy people and just support them in their abilities to put colors back into this world. At least if I
Yeah.
was writing this story, it would go something like that.
But I mean, Pinky just got that thing absorbed into his heads, and I mean, I'm looking at Pinky like he's still Pinky and being like his normal self.
How you feel? Do you feel any different, buddy?
With his freaking high on sugar, pupils all dilated, and
Hey, Pinky, what happens if you sit in that throne?
I'm just standing back watching. I'm like, I'm in for the show on this.
Play a little triumphant tune.
Okay.
I got thrown off.
No, but like, okay, roll something. Perception. Uh,
Oh, so sure.
not great, but I mean,
Spam that guidance, and we all get an extra D4.
That Pinky's the Emperor?
Congratulations, question mark?
Yes. Way to go, buddy. Gonna pat him on the head.
Is she giving you any information as to why we're here?
It's a quest, guys. We gotta do a quest. All right. How we find the other
Be
7?
able to return home.
How do we find the other 7?
That's a good question. Wait, have we been put under a geese? Or are you?
I can't even. What is a geese again? I know of it. But...
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a magically enforced quest. And I don't know that I even have detect magic, honestly.
is that like a curse or a spell or something?
Yes, it's a high level spell. Oh, okay.
Some. We've been quested with saving the world. Great.
I mean, it's a story that we can tell. We can tell our descendants one day, or anybody who'll listen.
Yeah, the freaking. Of course, the bard would say that.
I look at the kobolds and I say, so it looks like we solved what we need to solve, but I think that guy that wanted the orb.
Great.
Oh,
Where the hell did they go? Did they get like annihilated or something? Nobody. Did anybody see the kobolds leave? Like, are their clothes laying there, like in a little dust pile?
I say they were there until he sat on the chair. Once he sat on the chair, I didn't see what happened.
I'm gonna go look at their clothes. Is there like a little dust pile, like they were dislocated or something?
I'm gonna wait. I was gonna say I'm here and see if there's
A loot and a
I want to
freaking.
wear the pink robe.
I can play a pan flute, a lute, a violin, and a whatever. What the hell is that? Give me 1 second. I gotta look something up really quick from my character sheet.
Is this seriously how we get our loot? This is our equipment. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That's an interesting story bit on like how you first get your equipment. I'm presuming that these guys fulfilled their quest and they went back to their world or whatever. So I mean, I'm just like, great. Okay, so I'm just gonna rummage through their junk and see if there's anything for me, I guess. Yeah, I mean, probably a staff. Yeah. Yeah. Uh,
Well,
hold
I want
on.
a quarter staff too.
Isn't there a thing where we can have in the journal? Because I haven't done this for a long time. In journal, can you make a thing where it's a loot thing? Yeah, I thought somewhere in Roll20 there was a page where we could have like a everybody got access and could edit it, but I don't remember where it was, what it was. It might have been in the journal. It was just like a loot page.
Both are possible, but also you can write what you have in your.
Nah, you make a new handout and then just give
Well, is
everyone
that how we
access.
did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that might have been. I don't know how to do that though, or whatever.
Demetrius would have to do it.
You can also take your own personal notes on your D&D Beyond character sheet and give yourself equipment and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, we just have to divvy up the loot as we go.
Like, who wants
So
to be
which one of us
master?
is getting the staff?
I mean, I like keeping the party loot and just being like, okay, I took the thing and then just taking it off the party loot. Because then we don't have to deal with the loot as it comes up. Because that turns in my personal thing is that turns into a whole thing.
That means creating a handout is what I think he's suggesting.
Yeah, I prefer the handout. Just make a handout and we'll.
Oh,
Oh,
you
okay,
were-
there it is. Loot. Right. So edit and down, not there. Where? Oh, right here. Okay, so we got 2 leather armors. Well, I'm in the editor. I'll see if I can save. Okay, yeah, I can save. So we got. Yep. So edit 2. Okay.
Yeah, but just so you know, character-wise, having an instrument doesn't matter. It doesn't change anything. I can sing just as well as.
Yeah, you still just have a extra thing to like carry around. But yeah.
It's yeah. Okay, cool beans. Then I will take the viol. A violin.
Violin. All right, violin. And we got crossbow, right? Crossbow with 10 bolts. Can't forget that. Okay.
Small size.
Yep, repeating crossbow. 10 bolts.
Repeating hand crossbow, is that a thing?
I think it is. Okay. Anything else? So we got a little bit of rock candy, so I'm gonna say a little bit of rock.
5 pounds of rock candy.
5 pounds? Sure. Sounds good. 15 pounds rock candy.
Did we take a leather tarp?
Yeah.
Who needs food? We have cocaine.
Do we want a tarp? Does anybody want a tarp for can we cut the tarp?
Wrong.
Is
Yeah, I was like, my weapons are my spells, so guess, a rapier, but I don't need one. I say, here you go. Here's your sharp implement that you wanted, buddy.
Component. You said shield and a longsword? Okay. All right. How many pieces of gold? Come on. How many pieces of gold? None. This is bullshit.
That'll be
All right. All right. So that's pretty good loot. We can divvy that up later or whatever. I mean, probably at this point, everybody gets a couple healing potions for sure. Then I'll probably take a leather or whatever. But something like that. What? God damn. So I'm gonna pick up the healing potions and then just drop a bunch right away. Like, oh shit. Whoops.
There is alchemy. It is, but it's craft. It's a craft skill.
Yeah, I've never done crafting in 5th edition. I don't know how that works.
They don't really have a crafting system in 5th edition.
Yeah.
They do. At the bottom of D&D Beyond, where it says additional skills, that's where you would click to open up, say, lore skills or crafting skills, and then you write what you want in there.
Oh, okay. Error. Whoa. Wow.
What?
Yeah. Fancy. Oh, okay, that's good to know.
Is it daily or is it constantly infinite? Like you can just spend an action drinking and then spend another action drinking and then spend another action drinking? Oh, sweet. Well, when we level up, get rid of cure wounds.
Infinite.
That'll help us save time on long rests.
All right, so
We still need
I mean,
to out our spells.
so I
Well,
mean
not
that's
maybe.
good for loots, pretty much, or you got more? I think I mean we can go over it, but this seems pretty legit.
So I take one of the staves, a spell component pouch, and a spell book, and one of the healing potions.
Yep, healing potion and violin or fiddle.
Okay, so you guys, I'm taking what did you say? One staff?
One staff, the
Okay.
wizard spell book, the spell component belt.
Okay, those guys gone. You're taking the violin
And I took one healing potion.
and one healing potion. And you're taking a healing potion too, right, Isaac?
Yep.
Okay, so we got that's 3 of us, so we got 2 left. And I'm just gonna go with that for now. I'll go over my stuff later. Okay.
So have to help them level.
All right.
Were we
But
supposed
you
to be
just will
two?
start here.
Nice.
Were we supposed to be two?
We were supposed
So we're just skipping to 3?
to accurate.
Jim's being generous, I think. So you don't, I mean, you guys don't want to play, or it's anybody got to go, or like?
I have to
I'm good.
But I'm assuming this is where he was going to call it for today.
Oh, I mean,
Okay.
I'm good for at least another half hour, maybe. But I mean, it's up to you guys.
I'm going to take a quick pee.
I just don't know where the next stopping point would be. So I mean, if this is the stopping point, that's fine. Whatever. I mean, I would, but Miranda's sitting over there reading a book or something. So I mean, oh, okay. Then you're gonna have to make me hang out with Miranda. Ugh. Ugh. She can hear you. She's rolling her eyes over there half the time. Goddamn nerd. Nerds! Literally, because we're playing the nerd campaign. They're candy. They're candy nerds.
Yeah, I heard
We're
candy
playing,
people.
yeah, we're playing in the candy, the
That's
nerd
interesting.
world. So is going forward, is Toadstool like done, or not Toadstool, Pinky? Is Pinky pretty much done with us and just gonna sit on the throne for like all eternity now, or what? Is Pinky coming with us and hanging out? Okay. So we're done with Pinky. He's just become a eternal golem of his color. Should
He's
we
become the
relay?
protector of the pink.
Should we two in the pink, one in the stink. Oh God. Oh man. Yeah, I haven't even looked at that. How the hell do you level up on the
Oh, neat. I gained 2 more first level spells, and I gained 2 second level spells.
so
I can't afford the con. That would put me at, like, no bonus hit points.
Jesus Christ.
That's extremely tempting.
You're not back yet, as Isaac, are you? Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna do it.
Damn. What? Skywrite?
Do I still keep my hit points from first level? Or am I recalculating all my hit points?
You're just recalculating your hit points. So whatever your hit points, but you get.
So I have 18 hit points instead of 24, but I have a kick-ass item. Oh wait, it's only 2 points off of my constitution. I still have 3 bonus hit points. 21.
Oh, this is my... I'm going to go with intelligence.
Yeah, it fits my character.
What does, what's Toll the Dead do? Yeah, I'm just looking at the list here and like, I forgot. I haven't. Dang. I like minor illusion, but nobody ever uses illusion spells.
Paperwork. Probably.
Yeah, probably.